Hi, my name is Jonathan, and this is Looking Up. But I couldn't have done this video blog for you a couple of years ago. Didn't know how to encourage people or motivate people. I couldn't even encourage myself. I was so lost in life and didn't have any confidence or direction. I just kind of wandered from day to day. I was kind of like drifting along, like a boat at sea, just kind of floating along. Well, that was me. But something changed. I got direction. It wasn't overnight, but it took some time. But I got to tell you, there's a couple components that made me a different person. And the first thing was I had to realize I was lost and stuck, and I couldn't stay that way. One day I sat down with pen and paper, and I wrote down all the things that I did that got me in the jam I was in. But then I wrote something else. I wrote what I could do to keep focus and stay focused. I called it my creed. One of those things was to take things one day, one step at a time. Because I used to rush into things and try to get stuff done. And I'd try to do a project and try to rush it to completion. And I'd skip important parts or I'd do it halfway. It left me feeling like I didn't care. And so I had to learn this, but that didn't happen just like because I wrote a creed. It gave me a starting point. And over time, I began to put pieces in place. And God showed me ways to restart life. Not in a day, by no means. I had to learn the lessons the long way and keep moving forward with the idea that this is the life I want to have. And I had to write that down. So I challenge you today. What about your life do you want to change? Write it down. What about it did you do that made it that way and inside of you makes you keep doing it that way? Write it down. What do you do when you're not doing it that way? When you're in focus, write it down. You get this, okay? And finally, what are you doing consistently on a daily basis? There should be more than one thing. Write those down. Those things will help you. So what do you need to change? And once you get this figured out, put it in front of you where you see it every day so you can keep looking at it. I got mine hanging up on the wall above my desk, and every morning I look up at it. I do. I look up every morning. And there's more to be seen when you're looking up.